I know that I've hurt the ones that I hold dear, the ones I love. Thought that I would find the answers, drinking till my feet felt numb, just like Father did when I was young. I don't know how I could be so dumb. I've been lost far too long. I can't see, I'm trapped in darkness. Life has turned its back on me, it seems. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down. Have you ever felt like someone who's meant to be somewhere else, caught inside a state of mind where nothing's really making sense? That's why I've been left here on the ground. Sister, help me up, I've fallen down.
Guys, two things in advance before the video begins. First of all, the game is much deeper than I thought the whole time while I played it. You don't really notice this in the first run, so yeah. And then I decided to continue in German in the second recording session, so only about the first 4, 5, 6 episodes or videos are gonna be in English. Oh, and yeah, something else. I translated the intro into English. I'm not that good in live translating to English, so it's gonna be cringy and not that accurate, but well, I tried. I considered recording the beginning again with the language set to English, so I don't need to translate everything, but it's not worth it for, I don't know, 2 views maybe. No, seriously, it's not worth it. If I would have more views, then I would do it, but I'll save the time for something else. Now, on with the video. So, hello and welcome to a new Let's Play. I will explain a bit more about the game later. First, I'm gonna jump right into another one. I played a bit to get to know the game, but I will say more later about the game. But first, let's just play the intro, or however you would call that. Camposanto presents. God damn it, I forgot to set it to English. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Okay. Well then, I just need to translate it. It's not that much as far as I know. Julia, how the fuck do we translate names? Okay, wait, I'm just gonna say it in the German version. You see Julia, I want to say Julia, yeah, you see Julia. She's about your age. She's about to get 21. She's talking with some good clad professors and students from the University of Colorado Boulder. You, Henry, are with your friends out drinking. You're going to her. You're drunk. The story of the game depends on what I'm doing here. the outcome of the intro doesn't change because of what I do here, but what happens in the intro changes as far as I know. But the outcome is the same. What's your main course? Or you're looking good? You're looking good. You're looking good. That's literally what she said. You are not looking good. You already have a hangover? Hangover? No. Yeah. I don't really know. I'm just practicing English here. What are you answering? You could use a cheese. Forgot the word for that one. Do you want a cheeseburger? I'm just gonna say that. She's calling a waiter, and a week later, you two are together. Take the backpack, and then the car, the rusty pickup. You two are about a year together already. She's making you crazy. It's wonderful. You two are moving in together near the university with a great view of the mountains. You're drinking a beer on the, I don't know what it's called, some kind of watch point on the roof. Well, theoretically you are drinking beer everywhere. Life is good. Julia would like to have a dog. There's a lost small beagle. Julia likes it, and she would like to take him with her to school. There's also a dangerous looking but never mind that. It's one of those big dogs that used to guard sheeps, as far as I know. And if Julia would take this one, no, nothing's gonna happen to her because he's a big animal. Now I have to decide for the beagle or the big sheep guarding dog. I don't know how they're called. You know what, when I tried out the game I took this one here, but I'm just gonna look what happens if I take this one. He's a good dog. After a week you are not even thinking about the other one. Julia loves him. You too. When I'm saying you, I mean me, Henry, the main character. You two are talking with each other on the I still don't know the word. On the viewpoint on the roof. It's summer. It's 9:30 in the evening, and the city below you is still glowing. What do you think about children? She asked. I messed that one up. Children, they're not very intelligent. They're not useful either. If we should have some, a few little. I once knew the word for Dummköpfe, but I forgot it. Wow, I really need to talk more often. A few little idiots. It's like idiots, but a bit less insulting. That would be awesome, or that would that would be cool or good, or I don't know. Maybe someday. Why the haste? I take this one. Maybe you should get married. I would like that. Our children would already be... I'm just gonna skip that. Sorry about that. Oh, Toro Fair. 2 forks. Oh my god, there's so much names that I know coming up. Yeah, I'm explaining that one later after this intro. I really like games like this one. It's Thursday evening and Julia should be home since 4 hours. She's not calling. You're getting worried and angrier. She comes home when you're already lying in bed. She's not really drunk, but it looks like she had a good evening. You two are fighting. When she comes to bed, you two are fighting. Now I'll either get angry or I'm ignoring her. Getting angry is not really a good idea, so I'll take the ignoring. This night we had some space from each other. The next day I had Schuldgefühl. I don't know. Let's just say I didn't like being angry at her, and I'm feeling guilty. Yeah, right. I'm feeling guilty because I was angry. I'm asking her about her evening. She answers it was good. I'm still being a little angry at her. I'm making coffee and going to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants. She draws the plants that she researches. She draws all places that we visited together. She draws me. Now I'll either make a pose or do something dumb. I'll do something dumb. Julia was right. I look good. The intro is going to be over soon. Now look at this awesome game. Isn't that great? Ray tracing before ray tracing was invented. Okay, sorry for that one. But I would love to see a remake about this game with the new ray traced graphics. That would be so cool. (1982). We're going on walks with Bucket, our dog, in summer evenings. In the city is a festival. There are visitors from everywhere. Someone of them tries to rob us with a knife. He's... what is it called again? He's... I really want to know that word right now. He's... Never mind, he hurts Bucket. Julia screams, "Boo, fa, ba, God damn it, the dog!" She's... Oh my god. I can write pretty fast, but my talking is nowhere near my writing level. I really need to practice a bit more, but that's exactly what I'm doing right here. She's excited. I don't know if that's the right word, but that describes it quite a bit. She's excited. In stress situations, she can't talk sometimes. Now I'll either chase the attacker away, or I'm gonna hurt him. I'm just chasing him away. I'm acting like I had a knife or gun in my pocket, and I'm pretending to aim it at him. I could make him fear us, so he walks away. Yeah, so he's running away. Julia suggests that we take another way from now on. I agree. I wouldn't want to go on walks here again. Now we're walking at the river. 1994. Our works are hindering our children plans. I don't know how to translate that. Help. You know what, guys? I think all of my viewers are gonna speak German anyways, so I'm not gonna translate this anymore. I will happily do it for someone if there's an English viewer in my comments that asks for it, but I'm not gonna do this anymore. Julia wird ein Job... I'm gonna talk English in the rest of the video, but I'm just gonna read this in German. Julia wird ein Job in Yale angeboten. Yale liegt 3000 Kilometer entfernt in Connecticut. Sie wäre dort stellvertretende Fachbereichsleiterin. Sie möchte umziehen. Du auf keinen Fall. Jetzt überrede ich sie entweder das Angebot abzulehnen oder sie soll pendeln. 3000 Kilometer. Das gefällt mir eigentlich gar nicht. Ich nehme das, weil letztes Mal ist es nicht so schlimm ausgegangen. Für ihn schon. Aber sie ist zumindest nicht gestorben oder es wurde zumindest niemand verletzt durch den anderen absichtlich. Du fragst, ob sie pendeln würde. Du möchtest nicht nach Connecticut ziehen. Sie sagt, es würde anstrengend werden. Aber sie würde es tun, wenn du nicht umziehen möchtest. Du sagst ihr, sie solle diese Gelegenheit nicht entgehen lassen, weil wenn es das ist, was sie wirklich möchte. Sie nimmt den Job an und fliegt 3-mal im Semester zurück nach Boulder. Julia wird nach einem Vorfall in Yale beurlaubt. Sie ist ausgerastet, weil ein Kollege sich Bücher von ihr geliehen hatte, die sie für ihre Forschung benötigte. Sie konnte sich nicht mehr daran erinnern, dass sie ihm die Bücher 2 Tage zuvor mit Freude geliehen hatte. Man fand sie weinend im Treppenhaus. Entweder finde ich jetzt, dass sie mit jemandem darüber reden sollte, oder wir versuchen, die Sache bei einer Flasche Wein zu verdrängen. Ach komm, wir versuchen es zu verdrängen. Es funktioniert. Ihr schlaft auf der Couch miteinander. Muss dieses Video jetzt noch ab 18 werden wegen diesem Bild oder wie? Bucket wird langsam alt. Julia findet es gut, dass er ruhiger wird, da er nun im Haus weniger anstellt. Eine Woche später kehrte sie zur Universität zurück. Julias Zustand verschlimmert sich. Sie kann sich im Unterricht an nichts mehr erinnern. Ihre Forschung liegt in Scherben. Sie fährt ohne Grund mit dem Auto in die nächste Stadt und muss von der Polizei nach Hause gebracht werden. Sie ist am Boden zerstört. Und jetzt wird sie auch noch dauerhaft krank geschrieben. An manchen Tagen ist sie die Julia, die dich als Trottel bezeichnet und eure ungeborenen Kinder als kleine Dummköpfe. An anderen Tagen hast du es mit einer Fremden zu tun. Sie zieht dich ins Bett, um Liebe zu machen. Nach 5 Minuten gerät sie in Panik, weil sie glaubt, ihr Vater steht an der Tür. Du erzählst ihren Eltern von ihrer Krankheit. Ihre Eltern sind niedergeschmettert und fliegen schon bald regelmäßig aus Australien zu ihr. Eine Weile lang besuchen eure Freunde euch und bringen kleine Geschenke zur Aufheiterung mit. Andere Frage, nehme ich überhaupt auf? Ja, ich nehme auf, gut. Streaming wäre jetzt dümmer gewesen. Du verbringst deine Tage damit, dich zu Hause um Julia zu kümmern. Du zählst die Sekunden zwischen den 2 wöchentlichen Besuchen von Julias Pfleger Daniel. Er meint, Julia solle woanders wohnen, damit sie rund um die Uhr betreut werden kann, in einem Heim zum Beispiel. Der Gedanke beschäftigt dich über die nächsten paar Monate. Entweder werfen sie wir jetzt in ein Heim, oder wir kümmern uns selbst um sie. Ich habe, als ich das Spiel ausprobiert habe, mich darum entschieden, selbst um sie zu kümmern, aber ich will sehen, was passiert, wenn wir sie in ein Heim geben. Ich mag das Spiel halt jetzt schon extrem. Ich kenne zwar die Story schon ziemlich. Wie gesagt, ich werde gleich sagen, warum. Aber so wie das Spiel aussieht, das übertrifft meine Erwartungen halt gerade. Ihre Eltern sind einverstanden. Wir finden eine großartige Einrichtung für sie. Wir besuchen sie jeden Tag. Später nur noch jeden 2. Tag. Ich habe mich gerade kurz gemutet und ich glaube, jeder hatte Zeit, das zu lesen. Und dieser Job ist halt eben Firewatcher, also jemand, der Ausschau hält nach Feuer im Wald. Und den Job habe ich jetzt angenommen. Und hier ist mein Turm. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to English for now. The game is going to be a lot of walking, so I'm going to explain while walking.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Where's the walkie again? Here.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
you take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find
Pinecone!
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Pinecone. You know what? Let's just call this episode Pinecone.
I know that I've hurt the ones that I hold dear, the ones I love. Thought that I would find the answers, drinking till my feet felt numb, just like Father did when I was young. I don't know how I could be so dumb. I've been lost far too long. I can't see, I'm trapped in darkness. Life has turned its back on me, it seems. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down. Have you ever felt like someone who's meant to be somewhere else, caught inside a state of mind where nothing's really making sense? That's why I've been left here on the ground. Sister, help me up, I've fallen.